Well, good morning, YouTube. I think it's May 20th. It's Tuesday, about 8 in the morning. It's already 70 degrees out here. Feel kind of crappy, but it's because I ate some lasagna. And I ate a little Stouffer's lasagna, and it just didn't sit well. And I have 3 more of them, so I think I'm going to either give them to my mom or my roommate, or they can share them, because apparently they don't agree with me. So I just dropped a Pepto, and the hopes that it helps alleviate my discomfort as I ride. So remember, be super duper awesome. If you could like, subscribe, comment, share. Subscribers, thanks for hanging in there. New subscribers, welcome to the channel. Random viewers, consider subscribing. We've got over 3,000 videos on my channel to watch. I say we because occasionally I like to go watch my videos too. I like watching my older videos. Just like to remember my old rides back when I was healthier and I felt better. I think is why I do it. So check out some of my older videos. I got videos there from all the way from 2016 that you might be interested in checking out, or maybe not. Maybe you just want to stick with the new ones. My back of my bike is so much heavier now because this dual sport I put back on here weighs so much more than the Ultraverse tire I had on there. I think the tire weighs 5 pounds, and the Ultraverse weighed about a pound, if that. I think I'm actually going to edit that intersection out. I was waiting for the light and I decided not to talk during it, so I think I might actually edit that half a minute out of the ride. I think I'm going to edit the dead spaces out in this one where I'm not talking, or the boring parts out of this one, and try to do a heavily edited video. I shouldn't have hesitated. I don't think I'm going to make this light. Oh, yeah, I am. Okay, never mind. Word of advice to anybody that watches my videos: don't complain about me going through stop signs without completely stopping, because I'll just remove you. I'll either block you from the channel or remove your comment, because it's dude, I was there. I know what I did. I don't need you to tell me what I did. I have no guilt for doing it, and I definitely don't do it when there's a bunch of traffic around where I'm putting myself and other people in danger. I'm not stupid. So please don't comment about stop signs or stoplights. Oh, shit. Well, supposedly sometime later today, Mom's gonna take me to the UPS store so I can drop that motor and tire off. But because the motor is not defective or anything, and I'm just returning it, they gave me a label, but I have to pay $10 to ship it back. So I'm like, damn it. And the guy, like, he sent me a message saying, please keep the motor, we'll give you a $15 discount. I'm like, what part of it doesn't fit in my bike frame did you not understand? How is that going to help me? So, I mean, they were willing to give me a $15 discount to keep it, so why didn't they just give me a free label to return it? I mean, come on, man. It's not my fault you guys put the wrong measurements up on your motor. Hello. And I don't think the internet's right about, it says, the AI or whatever, the search on the internet on Google says that, like, the hub spacing, or the dropout spacing on the rear of an XP 2.0 is 135 millimeters, and I don't think that's true because it looks way wider than 135 millimeters. Probably like 1.5 times that amount. Because when I put that motor in the dropouts, it was like sitting with just the tips of each end of the axle sitting in the dropout, like just flush with the outsides of the dropout, or the fork. There's no way to even squeeze the frame and put nuts on there. Like, I heard of other people that have taken the XP 2.0, put a different motor on it, and what they did was they squeezed, I read it on Reddit, they just squeezed the frame and barely got the nuts and torque arms on there. There's somebody standing in the bike lane. I don't know if he's gonna move or going across the street. Oh, he's going across the street. Okay, never mind. Or she's going across the street. I guess I'm gonna go straight today. Got traffic behind me. Unless I can turn now. Okay. God, that's so squeaky. I should have gone straight. I got a lot of traffic heading my way. Well, for this area, this is a lot of traffic. If you're like in a much more densely populated area, this would not be a lot of traffic, obviously. So this is probably going to be a pretty short ride. I'm going to try to keep it around 20 minutes. I don't know what it was, but like, I got home from my little urgent care attempt to go to ride yesterday, and right when I got home, my rear tire started feeling squirrely, and I thought it was going flat, but it's perfectly fine. I don't know what it was, why the back of the bike started feeling squirrely. It was really weird. It feels fine now. I checked it before I left. It's still at the pressure I set it at when I pumped it up yesterday. So I don't know what's going on with my wheel. I think my camera's a little crooked. I ain't gonna mess with it though, I'll just let it be. So I spent like the last few hours trying to go to sleep, but that lasagna kept me awake. I couldn't sleep. It made me feel short of breath. I'm like, why is lasagna making me feel short of breath? What has Stouffer's done to their lasagna? What the hell? I only bought them because they were like 4 for $10 or something. I was like, okay, well, that's not too bad of a deal, but they like shrunk their lasagna size way down, man. It was like, it was pitiful. It was a pitiful amount of lasagna. Oops, shit. It's like that guy, that dude with the truck that was parked on the side of the road facing the wrong way, dropping the kid off, shit in the bin there. Then the other dude couldn't see around him, so I had to swerve. And then the guy with the door, like, opened the door before he looked. A leaper before looker. These guys don't have a stop sign. These kids are getting dropped off at school right now. So I'm assuming in the summer, I'm probably going to be doing night rides again. So I'm going to have to procure a better light for my night rides. I mean, I got 4 bike lights, and even with all 4 of them on here, I still can't see crap at night. I got one of those Cyclops, like, night sun lights in my garage. I just don't have a battery for it. It came with a NiCad battery. But I'm pretty sure if I could figure out how it's wired, I could hook a different kind of battery up to it. Or look up the model number and see if there's a more modern replacement battery, because my Uncle Phil gave me that light like over a decade ago. And it was one he hadn't used in a while. I only used it a couple times and the battery like crapped out on it. It quit working. I used it when I was working at Home Depot. It's like I only had it for about a month before I got fired from Home Depot. So I didn't need it anymore because I wasn't riding at night home from work or early in the morning to work in the dark. So no neato, no lighto, no moro. And back then I could ride in the summer heat and stuff, so I didn't do night rides because I wasn't worried about how hot it was outside. I wasn't having issues with the heat like I am now. We also got a bus going to be making a bus stop up here in a second. Oh, this might like take my video past 20 minutes. Darn it. Oh well. Gotta do the right thing and stop. I gotta do the right thing and stop anyway because there's a whole bus blocking my lane of traffic, so it doesn't really matter. Well, that's good. I thought they were going to go straight and I was going to have to make a couple more bus stops. But they are going right. So yeah, I'm going home now. I'm done. I had a little short get out of the house ride before it gets too hot. Like I said, I'm not feeling great right now, so I didn't really want to go for a long ride. I had to avoid a super dead squirrel in the freaking bike lane there. It was like right in the spot where bikes actually ride in the bike lane, so hope nobody else accidentally runs it over. They're gonna have a pretty squishy, crappy day after that. I just hope they realize that the squirrel was dead before they hit it, so they don't think that they ran it over and killed it. Oh, that was rough, man. Damn. I hit that in a bad spot. Jesus. Let's see if I can get through this ride without saying the F word. That'd be kind of nice. I don't think I've said it yet. I gotta watch that when I'm uploading shorts. I gotta start bleeping that out because I think that's what's killing my shorts, because my shorts will take off and then I'll somehow slip an F word in there, and then all of a sudden the algorithm picks it up and then starts like not showing my shorts to people or recommending or suggesting it, because I actually got like 4,000 views yesterday on Monday, and I don't normally have good views on Mondays, so that was interesting. Kind of want to hop off the bike seat here. I need to unscrunch myself. My stomach feels like it's like super bloated. Not comfortable feeling. I don't know how long I'm gonna be sitting here for. Hopefully not forever. I am going to be sitting here forever. Everybody's going right. Dang it. Oh, there we go. I got some assist traffic to my left. Get this light to change. This is not helping keep my ride under 20 minutes at all. I hopped off the seat, man. I'll be sitting there balancing on my left foot the whole time. My bar extender is crooked. I think I've noticed that before and I haven't done anything about it. Shit. Oh, so much for making a U-turn right away. Said the S word. I knew it. I knew I couldn't get away with it. I just cannot help my mouth, man. See, it's like right here. When I went to turn, like my bike started feeling really squirrely right here. I don't know why. It feels fine now though. I don't get it. So maybe 5 miles if I'm lucky. Maybe 6. Let's see. I'll find out right now. Oh, 6.1 miles. Cool. All right. I still need to put the motor back in its box, but I'm not doing that right now. I'll do it later. I feel like messing with it right now. My chest doesn't feel like messing with it right now either. Shit. See, I said shit again. A little crooked there. And then I said it again when I was saying it. Like I said, that's a really old habit that I've had since I was in elementary school, so it's going to be very hard to break. Okay. So with that, remember to have a wonderful whatever, wherever you are, and I'll see you all in my next e-bike video. Okay, bye.